Hey guys, Regina Floyd of Freedom to Live Life, welcoming to you from fabulously hot Las Vegas today. We're supposed to be, I think, around 108. But I want to talk to you today about encouraging one another and loving one another. And what brings that up for me is, I recently got my hair done. It's a little different. And I went to church today, and a couple people who know me and have seen me and have known me for years came up and encouraged me and gave me encouragement about my new hair and maybe the color and, a little bit of this, which I wasn't really too sure about. And, feeling a little self-conscious because it's very different for me and I did something different. And I just really appreciated the encouragement of those people who don't gain or benefit anything from just simply paying me a compliment about something that's obviously a little bit different than what they've seen on me for the last few weeks, months, and years. And it really just helped me to think about how important it is to love one another, to encourage one another, and to really just be there for the people around you. And it doesn't even have to be somebody you know. For example, I go to church and I may see someone that sits in the vicinity that I sit. I'm pretty much a person of habit, so I'll go at a particular time and I like to sit in a particular part of the sanctuary, and I'll see people there. And maybe each week I say hi to them, casually say hi. But what if in encouragement and in love of one another, maybe I complimented a lady on her dress, or I complimented somebody on the behavior of their child, or just something simple, really something that cost me nothing. But I encourage another person. We encourage one another. We love one another. And after we came home today, I'm just getting ready to make some lunch, and my daughter said something that I thought was really interesting because it kind of related to what I was thinking. I'm thinking about encouraging one another and loving one another in all aspects of our life. It doesn't have to be the people that are right in front of us. How about the people we know online? How about somebody having a birthday, or somebody that's asking for a prayer request because something difficult is happening in their life, or someone that's just had a baby? We don't have to know them to feel the joy and the excitement of a new life, right? So how about just supporting that, just with a kind word or a smile or a little heart of love? And my daughter said she just came back from camp, and she shared something about having learned about love at camp this week. And I said, well, what do you mean? Because she went to a camp for kids, but it wasn't a church camp. So, when she said she learned about loving others, I was a little caught off guard. And she mentioned how the counselors and the people, the people in charge and the people that are responsible for the children were very attentive to the needs of these kids. And it happens to be a camp for special needs kids. But she said that whenever someone would trip or maybe fall or have a scrape or something, that the counselors came running over to make sure that everything was okay. What would life be like if we encouraged and we treated each other like that, where we came running over to support someone in even the smallest little trip over a rock, or some other analogy you could use for life? Can you imagine that a kid comes back from a camp and the thing she remembers is the feeling of being loved by someone else who paid attention to a little trip that she had over a rock or something? What would life be like if we truly loved and encouraged and cared for one another with no expectation of anything in return? We just did it because it felt good and it made others feel good, and it's the thing to do. What would life be like? I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. Certainly love to hear any experiences you've had with something similar, and I encourage you to go out and in some small way, even if it's only a smile, love one another, encourage someone, shine your light, be a beacon of light in someone's dark day. So make it a fabulous one. I'll talk to you on the next video. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.